don't know who to trust. Pull up in the newest truck. She tooted and booted up. All she wanna do is fuck. Ain't shit you can do with us.
Yeah. Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Whatever time it is you listening, this is the Mayor's Podcast. Today we got a very special guest. He go by the name of Don Q, High Bridge, the label, Bronx's own, West BX, stand up. Y'all already know what time it is. Don, what up, baby?
I'm chilling, man. Dawn season 2 out right now. Go get that. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. High Bridge the label.
With this gentleman right here, I really didn't have to do too much homework because y'all know for the last, 10, 15 years, I've been coming back and forth to his hood, and I've seen him come a long way. This is a real product of the environment. One of them rappers that I could really vouch for, and I say he was really out there living that life before the music shit. I'm just real proud, and you know what I'm saying? And it's an honor, my nigga, and a pleasure to see you from where you came. I remember ordering chopped cheeses at Summit, my nigga, and you just spitting bars out there. You know what I mean? Getting your grind on. Let's just keep it like that. Getting your dollars up. You know what I mean? It was, real shit. I seen it with my own eyes. Everything you spit. So, how does it feel, my nigga, to be in the position you in right now, in this game of hip hop? First of all,
it feels good. It's a blessing to finally to get the chance to let the world hear my talent and shit like that. So, I just want to take advantage of that. They put me here, so it's like I gotta take advantage of that. I can't look back.
Yeah. You started off. You break down like your whole. For those that don't know you, your whole progress. I remember you was in the battle scene for a while. How long you been rapping? Like,
I've been rapping since I was like 10, some shit like that. And then I just been on and off with it. I started taking it serious more when I was like 16, 17.
Yeah, and coming from where you come from, there's a lot of legends. You come from where Larry Davis is from. How's that when you grew up in a hood that's notorious, and a lot of my song from that area, Cardi B. You know what I mean? How does that feel? Do you feel like you got to follow a legacy, or start your own shit, or just keep carry? It's your turn to carry that torch. How does that feel?
Yeah, I feel like it's just the time to carry the torch. That shit. Like you said, it's a lot of legendary shit. We got niggas that went to the NBA. We got the Yankee Stadium right down the block. Like, it's a lot of legendary shit when we talk about High Bridge. So it's definitely got to carry the torch.
Definitely. Who's some of your influences in hip hop? Like you coming up. Like, who's your favorite rapper? Who you listen to? You know what I mean?
The Locks, the Rockefeller, Dipset, G Unit, Fab, Cassidy.
Yeah. Big shout out to Fab. That's shout out to Cassidy. That's my dog. The Locks. Who you said, Meek?
Yeah, Meek.
Yeah, nah, Meek is speaking of, you brought up two individuals that I always bring you up in the same lane as because I feel, my nigga, the way hip hop has changed to that mumble rap shit. I feel like there's only 3 rappers in New York. Well, 3 in New York. Personally, myself, my opinion, that's been able to keep it. Like, they say bars is dead. Niggas don't really spit, but and everybody still want to rap. But for some reason, they sound played. Like, even myself, I used to spit. I feel weird when I rap now because I'm trying to keep up with like the way these new niggas is rapping. But I always say these 3 names. I always say Don Q, Davies, and the OG who's actually been able to do it is Fabulous. Them three dudes right there actually still spit bars every time they on that mic. But for some reason, they style stays relevant with the youth. How do you explain that? Like, how do you keep yourself, like, still spitting that fire?
I pay attention to what's going on. I listen to a lot of new music. I keep my ear to the streets. People coming to me showing me new niggas. So it's like, I know what's going on with the sound and shit like that. So I know how to finesse what I do and make it fit with what's going on.
One thing I also respect is you ain't have to sell your soul. You ain't really changed shit about you. You've been yourself since day one, and you still got loyal fans that love you and building new ones every day. Did you feel at one point, like, was there a point ever you felt like, damn, I have to start rapping like these niggas are?
I knew at a point I had to like just dumb it down a little bit. That's about it. That was like the little hard part for me, just dumbing it down.
All right.
It took some time.
Just a side question. Like, when you grew up, how was it for you in Highbridge? Like, you know, I said a little bit about you. I know you was definitely out there trapping. You was definitely out there, really out there in the streets. You're not one of them rappers that just came off the into rap. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and rapping about shit that you ain't there. You really was out there. How was it growing up in Highbridge? And did you ever think you'd make it this far?
No, it was rough growing up. Like, everybody just wanted to make some money, get fly, go to the live party. You know how it was, like all the house parties and shit like that. But
Yeah.
at a point, it started getting rough when you start growing up. That mommy money starts slowing up. You wanna get fresh on your own. So it's like, I can't ask my mother to go buy some $200 sneakers and jeans and shit like that. So it's like, you start taking chances on your own. You start learning shit on your own, and it's like everywhere else. It gets rough.
Yeah, definitely. When you first came out, I felt like you even said it in some of your verses. A lot of people, you said in one of your verses in particular where you felt like, you know, some fans try to overshadow you with, you know, you're down with Highbridge, the label. Definitely have another gigantic artist like yourself. He go by the name of aboogie. How is it working with him? Do you feel pressure sometimes? Do you feel like, what do you feel about that whole situation? Like as far as like y'all two being like a dual type team?
You know, that's my little bro. You know, he kicked the door in. He was like the first draft, so he started it up, and it's just for me to follow up. That's all.
Yeah, because when I look at y'all like kind of like how when 50 and Lloyd Banks came out, I see him like the more commercial like 50, and you like you got the niggas that love rap, real music. They love you. You know what I'm saying? Street niggas and like, you know, they love Lloyd Banks. Like, niggas used to love Lloyd Banks. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see you. I see you collabing with different artists. I seen the other day you and aboogie put up an individual by the name of Trap Manny. I know he's also from that area, and y'all like a family. I like how y'all stay in y'all family shit. Tell me a little bit about him, how y'all met, and what's to come like for him. Is he one of y'all artists, or, you know what I mean, like management? What's going on with him?
Yeah, he the new artist in Highbridge, the label. You know, I knew him for over 10 years. Yeah, over 10 years. Like he's from the block, so you know, I was outside running around. I know damn near mostly everybody around my age. So he one of the niggas.
And y'all all nice.
Yeah, fact.
Y'all all nice, my nigga. He's nice. He said some shit that on that rhyme. What he say? I catch that nigga walking in his apartment. Some shit. I don't know. That nigga in the complex, nigga. He was saying some shit. He definitely was. Y'all got a couple other niggas I see you associating yourself with as far as spitting. AI Cortland, that's another rapper. I'll be back and forth from the Bronx forever. And
that's another nigga you gotta keep on the radar. He got some shit.
Yeah, he definitely, when you really listen, because he got a nonchalant flow to him, but then when you sit down and really listen, you're like, ugh, that nigga saying some shit.
He said he talk dirty.
Facts. There was the other day when I, like 2 months ago, when I went to the store over there on 6-6, I was stopped by a little chubby kid, little young boy.
Oh, Quinn?
What's up with him? He let me hear some shit, and that boy sound like he might.
Yeah, that nigga got a voice. He sing good as shit. We fucking with him too. We trying to see what's up with him and shit. He got some music, some good music right now.
That's some real ill shit, because it's like y'all embracing the whole hood, bro. Like, y'all fuck with the trappers, y'all fuck with the basketball players, y'all fuck with the young boys. Y'all definitely grounded, and I gotta definitely respect that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all didn't y'all recently do some basketball court or something, or redo the court up there?
Yeah, but you know they shut the park down, I guess, till next year. Like the court, not the whole park, but the court part. They got the gates around the court.
Why is that? Is it drum and shit?
Nah, they doing a what you call it?
Renovation.
They renovating the shit.
Oh, all right. Right after y'all did that too. I see y'all always up there.
Yeah,
and y'all always giving back to your community. You did some shit for the back to school shit too,
I
right?
did some shit for the back to school shit. Yeah.
Which was good.
Some book bags, pencils, folds, like all that shit, hats, man, shit for the kids and shit.
That's real nigga shit, and that's also real star shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like you know that you getting money, you eating, but you never forget where you came from and your responsibilities. Yeah, make sure they're good.
I would, cause I think, but I wish I had somebody around, like when I was young, that's coming to the hood doing that, like a nigga that was a star or whatever doing that. I never had that growing up, so it's like, now I could do it for the young niggas. Why not do that?
A lot of people don't know, but I mean, for me, looking from the outside in, you correct me if I'm wrong. You know me, cause I've been coming out here to the clubs for years, and I remember being y'all was really tearing down. It was a whole bunch of y'all chill with a few Spanish niggas. But there was a whole bunch of, I would be in the Dominican clubs in the Heights. I'd be like in Opus and shit. And I look at the squad of the niggas. This is before y'all got on. I would look in the VIP. I forgot that club, man. It was across the street from Cliff, the small joint. And y'all niggas. Yeah. Y'all niggas was shutting that shit the fuck down. I'm talking about like 100 bottles.
That's a fact.
And I'm talking about, this is before y'all niggas got on. This is right when y'all started buzzing. I really felt like that was like a marketing strategy or somehow, like y'all had the DJs sweating y'all before y'all niggas was on. They was just off the street presence. I remember personally, I felt like y'all niggas, y'all hood is so crazy with the trapping, with the zoing. Like explain that, because I remember being in like Miami and Atlanta years ago and seeing niggas from Highbridge out there doing the scam shit. I feel like y'all was one of the first hoods to really get on some crazy shit. Not to, no names or implications or nothing, but I felt like y'all niggas was really doing y'all thing with that. Like, you know what I mean? How'd that come about? How come you didn't fall into that?
Nah, I was just trying to find my own way. I was out here just doing whatever I was trying to do, just to get on. But niggas, whatever happened.
There was a lot of rich niggas from that hood though, on that zone shit and shit like that. I remember I would see a lot of foreigns, a lot of shit before niggas even took off with this music shit. Well, how pivotal you thought was that movement of y'all shutting the clubs down and coming out here and showing your presence?
Nah, shutting the clubs down was very important. You had to like stamp that, and this was before we even had a lot of music out. Boogie probably only had one song out, my shit, some shit. Man.
Yeah,
we were just shutting down with that. I think we probably had Game Winners out, but that was like later. Nah, that was a little later. We put out Game Winners, but my shit was like the first song that did it. And niggas going to the club, just going crazy. Like you said, Unchained, Opus. It was the other shit in the Bronx niggas was going to. I forgot the name of that shit.
Shit, nigga, the Bronx. You see,
like by Webster and shit.
Oh, Pryor.
Yeah,
that was my shit too. I remember Rest in Peace, God Do. Last time I went up there, I chilled with
like
that.
Those are the first spots that embrace niggas and show niggas love.
Yeah, that Nate Sketchy used to have it popping. Shout out Nate. Yeah, that's a dope shit. Then you go over there, hit them motherfucking White Castles right after. Or then we go to Land and Sea or some shit. I fuck with the Bronx, man. What was growing up in Highbridge one of the illest shit you ever seen in the streets? Like some shit that is mind blowing that a lot of people in the world wouldn't know, like the hood you come from, the type of shit is on or whatever, or either good or bad.
I've seen a lot of shit. You see niggas get killed. You seen crazy indictments. You will never even think it'll be 100 cop cars on the block. You actually see that shit, like 100 fucking cars on the block.
What's that shit what's that shit they stay putting up in your hood? It's like some shit that goes up to the sky.
Tower? It's a tower.
That shit is crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I'm from Boston. I ain't even see that shit in New York till I came to Highbridge. Like, what the fuck? Why do they do that shit for y'all niggas?
I don't know. I guess when a lot of shit be happening and shit, they put that shit up.
And what is that? It's like some shit.
I don't even know.
It's like a box in the fucking sky where the police climb.
Just to let everybody know they there.
They watching, right?
I really don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. I ain't even gonna lie myself. God rest his soul. The young boy. I was there actually when one of the homies a couple years back passed away on 162. I think it was.
Yeah.
I think y'all be rapping about him and shit sometimes. He seemed like a good dude. I passed through that shit. Was a sad situation. I definitely knowing that block is, your hood is an ill hood, and I'm really, what I'm saying, happy that y'all niggas were able to take them situation and circumstances y'all come from, and y'all in a fucking big ass mansion in the cut living life, and being able to give back to the community. What's next, bro? What's next? Like, y'all, it feels like you're in a high right now. You're on a high. What's next for you?
More music. Probably try to get into some movies or some shit, and then just working on with these new artists. Trap Manny, see what's up.
Yeah.
And we gonna keep grinding.
Who do you plan to work with? What artists that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm working with a lot of niggas. Like I'll run into a nigga in the studio, if I fuck with your vibe, whatever we cook out, whatever, like. But who I'm looking to work with, like a nigga like J. Cole, something like that. I want to work with a nigga like that.
Lyrical.
Yeah.
What's your hottest record to date that you felt made the most impact in your career?
Yeah, we got a lot. I think it's a lot of records right now. One I really like is You the Plug. I think that was one of my favorite records.
Yeah, I like Everything Lit.
Yeah, Everything Lit would kick the door for me.
Yeah,
like
that shit. I remember
in the
you
club.
coming.
That shit go crazy in the club.
Yeah,
especially when I first was performing that shit and going crazy. That shit was going crazy in the club.
yeah. You, what's going on with Don Q's love life? I seen you fucking around a little bit with moving around with Dream Doll a little bit.
No, that's the homie. She from the Bronx and shit. You know, I was just showing her love and shit.
She fire though.
Yeah,
She's beautiful.
Fire. That's the homie though.
Yeah, nothing.
Nah.
That's the homie. Real niggas don't talk about that. Yeah, she's beautiful, man. Shout out to Dream Doll. I see you moving around. Any of these rapper females you got your eye on? Any celebrity females?
I got my eye on everything, man. Just don't get hit.
And how's last time I bumped into you was at Starlet's shutting that shit the fuck down. I think it was Mitch's birthday, right?
Yeah, fact.
Y'all niggas shut it the fuck down. What's up with the stripper scene? How's it looking, man? New York.
You know, I'm about to retire that shit.
Y'all
I'm
niggas,
tired of the strip clubs in New York.
y'all niggas shut too much of them shits down, huh?
There's no reason to even go.
Facts. And it's weird. What do you feel about like in New York? Like there's a big competition between the strippers and the bartenders. What you feel about that?
You know, cause the bartenders just looking better right now. The strippers they don't even really work. They just want to pick up the money. They ain't even dancing.
Yeah.
They just wasting time.
Facts. Is there gonna be ever a collabo mixtape or album, just you and aboogie, like every single joint, or is it y'all just keep putting music out and whatever?
Yeah, we about to work on the Hybrid Label Volume 2. Now, we're gonna have Trap Mini on there.
Okay, who else is gonna be on there?
I'm gonna have A1 on there. And whoever else, we probably have like some other industry guys up there, just a couple features. But it's gonna be a hybrid. It's gonna be a me and Boogie tape, but we're gonna have features on it.
All right, and let me ask you something. All the cities you done been to, name your favorite city.
And I always say Philly.
Philly?
Yeah, I always say
Yeah, I
that.
fucks with Philly, man. Shout out my boy A.R. Ab. Shout out Cassidy. Shout out Beanie Siegel, Superstar. Yeah, there's a lot of love out there. What's your favorite spot? What you performed out there, or like?
The love out there is just crazy. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably after Meek brought me out at the I forgot the fucking name of that shit, man. It's like the big shit in Philly. Maybe after that, I just got live out there. I don't know, cause I just get super love out there for some reason.
You know what it is? I personally think, bro, is that Philly always been a city that respect A, street shit, but B, bars. All them niggas is nice, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, it's a lot of Philly had a lot of nice niggas. Like I was in tune with that era. They had a lot of niggas that was nice.
you used to be on the battle scene a lot. What was your favorite battle or worst battle? Did you ever lose?
Yeah, hell yeah, I lost a couple times.
Who you lost to?
A couple niggas from the Bronx. Like this is mad long ago.
You don't even want to put their name. You don't give them that light.
Nah, yeah, you gotta give them a light. The niggas I lost to a nigga named Av. I lost to Parks one time. I lost to Parlay. That's my son, little brother.
Parlay, yeah. Shout out my son. Shout out Parlay. Shout out. You talking about Jay Parks or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to mess with him years ago, man. He's a cool dude. That's another kid from Highbridge I was watching for a while.
Yeah.
He definitely a talented dude.
He got balls.
Nah, he definitely do. What's up with him? He still spitting?
Yeah, he got balls. I seen him posting some shit recently.
Yeah,
Still going off.
Did I hear? Was it you, one of the rappers that said that you thinking about moving to Atlanta or some shit?
Yeah, I was just gonna go out there just to work. Like, you know, a lot of producers out there. It's just a lot. It's just a different scene out there.
It's a different vibe, right?
Different vibe out there.
It's a lot of love out in the studio. In Atlanta, you just bump into anybody in the studio and they like, yo, come on, do a record.
Yeah, that's a fact. And if I could shut down New York, if we could, we could do this in New York, we could do this anywhere. So we just gonna go to Atlanta and do the same shit we did here.
Dawn season 2, how's that doing right now? What's your favorite joint on it, and what videos is coming next?
Dawn season 2 is going crazy right now in the streets. Roll My Weed. That's looking like the next single right now. The
Yeah,
radio's
that
fucking
joint's
with it
hot.
crazy. So we're gonna shoot that. We're gonna shoot Weakness.
Okay,
And we're
okay.
gonna keep it going. Next project, next movie.
What features is on there on Dawn Season 2?
I got Jay Critch, 50 Cent, A Boogie, Moneybag Yo.
I know you a busy nigga, and I know you just got a phone call right now. You got to go finish that video you talked about with me earlier. You're always moving. It's been a pleasure to have you in the Mayor's Podcast, my brother. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. We wish you the best. And, you know, Boston, fuck with you. You know what I mean? Yeah, keep doing your thing, my nigga. Whenever you come through, we here, brother.
I don't know who to trust. Pull up in the newest truck. She tooted and booted up. All she wanna do is fuck. Ain't shit you can do with us. You ain't really poppin', you don't do enough. But play, we gon' shoot 'em up. Play, we gon' shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Okay, now we got some action. I'm back to back with it. I'm fresh to death with all this fashion. I had to kill him, it's a habit.